Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm going out in the Vindicator and obviously next matches are different tanks, but yeah, I've been playing quite a bit more recently because I've got the season pass. They were giving away, giving away the tier 10 World War II tank, so yeah, I wanted to pick it up because it's a very cheap tier 10 premium tank, and getting prepared for new tank lines and things like that. And then I'm obviously going up the. I was going up the tier, the new British Heavy, the double barrel tanks. So obviously I was paying more because of that as well. So I thought might as well get the season pass, and also I need to build up a good amount of silver to get the tier 10, and then obviously I need some reserve silver for later when other tank lines come out and things like that. So there's a lot of little things I need to play for, and obviously yeah, just also got a contract going. It's a Japanese tier 8 heavy, so I thought I might as well go for that as well. So there's lots of things I'm going for. But yeah, I've had totally mixed bag. I had play session, I think it was yesterday, where I had like a 60% win rate, and then I played a little bit today and it was like a 10% win rate. I haven't checked, but it was pretty damn low. Like the teams were absolutely abysmal. I just couldn't believe how bad they are. I do have a video in the near future as well, which is just me showing just a terrible team, like absolutely abysmal team, and that is kind of the problem at the moment. I'm just not getting good teams at all. Well, like I said, this particular play session was really good. Just having really good games. I mean, I was having good games when I was having a really low percentage win rate, but my teams just weren't winning. So nothing really changed between the two times I played. Just really bad RNG, I guess, or so it just, that's the kind of thing. It's like when you're getting like 20% win rate, it's just like, is the game doing this on purpose? Because I just don't understand how it's possible to have those. I think I played 7 matches. I won the first one and then lost every single match after that. And I just go, again, it's just like stats wise, I should kind of be able to go AFK and win more matches, but I was, pulling my weight because I was getting a lot more damage than the rest of my team, and getting kills and things like that, and it's they just didn't want to win at all. So yeah, in this match we're going my usual route is the 1-2 line. I just like that line. I don't know why. I know the artillery's over here, so we are going to try to see if we can take it out. Trying to track it in place. We do probably get repaired any second. He's noticed. I just put another shot into him, but he's going to get his gun around. But we managed to finish him off before he could actually get a shot off on me there. As you can see, we've got 2,500 combined, and now we're up behind this guy. I'm not sure how he didn't realise I was getting up behind him, but there you go. Probably maybe concentrating on those guys that are actually shooting him, maybe. But now they've taken the 9-0 line, so we're going to have to go back and see if we can defend. This guy's right out in the open. Didn't fully aim that, but managed to get it into the side of his turret there. He hasn't got much health left, so we're going to push him behind him, but he gets taken out anyway. So we're going to go straight to the cap because we don't want to lose by capping. That was one of the games I played. Our team actually pretty much won the game, but they had like 2 or 3 tanks and they managed to cap us out. I really should be loading premium for this guy. I don't think I can go through his armor. Trying to go for the weak spot, but he's on the move. It's quite difficult. At least track him in place, get someone to finish him off, go for the weak spot, actually hit that. Very nice, taking them out, getting my 3rd kill of the game. Now we're racking up a bit of damage as well now, but they are in the cap. And get spotted there. Very lucky not to take some serious damage there. That guy gets taken out. We're loading premium because we really need to stop the cap at this point. Maybe I might even ignore that heavy just to get the hit points off of those tanks that are capping. I really do not want to lose to capping. Apparently readjusted that recently, but it still happens. Obviously I presume they're trying to like we're just going to ignore this guy, set him on fire. Actually going to go round behind him, see if we can finish him off. We do before going in, but their cap has been reset anyway, so we should be good. We should be in a winning match here now. Yeah, just got over 4,000 combined and 4 kills. Very nice game. And of course he puts a shot into me, and unfortunately I didn't. This is very frustrating part of the match. I actually don't realise I've got HE in at all here. I think I've put in the premium rounds, but I ran out of normal AP rounds. Yeah, I didn't realise until the guy had taken out. It's really, really annoying. Probably could have got up to 3,500 here. And of course, still do not realise I've got HE in. That's, I think, when I realised that I've got the HE in. Yeah, very annoying. Yeah, very bad move there. Got a lot more hit points taken off. And just because I forgot I actually had HE in. Yeah, I think like I said, I thought I still was on the AP rounds, but I actually just ran out of that, so I switched from so I was thinking I was switching from AP to APCR, but I was switching from APCR to HE. Yeah, I'm not even really sure why I have so much HE in this, because it's very low penetration. Obviously a few rounds for artillery would be nice, but and we know where that guy is now. He's got a spot. I'm thinking I'm gonna die here. He's just gonna zoom towards me to finish me off because he can kill me in one shot. But no, he's still going over there, and unfortunately he gets taken out. So good game, but could have been so much better. So much better if I had figured out the mistake I made there. So we made a bit of money as well, which is nice. Got 1st class, top of the team. But yeah, that T-32, yeah, got a lot more damage on me than it should have. But never mind. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah. And the next match is in the Contender, the Tier 9 British Heavy Double Barrel Tank, and it is such a great tank. I could have free XP'd it. I had enough free XP to pretty much just go up to the Tier 10, but I was just enjoying this so much. I was just like, no, I'm just going to grind out the rest of the XP. So yeah, if you do like this video, guys, do give it a like and subscribe. And yeah, in the comments, just say if you've played the new British double barrel tanks and how much you like them or dislike them. Because I personally have liked the Tier 9 a lot, and the Tier 10, I've only played like one game in it, but it's pretty much just a slightly better version than the Tier 9. So all good so far. Obviously there is a obviously the Tier 8 and Tier 7 aren't bad either. Tier 8 I got on fine with, again, not quite as good as the Tier 9. The Tier 7 was, I had some trouble with that one. As you can see, we actually managed to put the first 2 rounds straight into someone there. Just seeing if there's a, oh, and there it is. And yeah, we've got both double barrels into that guy as well. Kind of shame we didn't have the HE loaded, but there's no point in loading HE at that point. I do carry 2 HP just because 2 rounds of HE rather, just for the end of the game. If there's like if there's like just artillery left, then I can put those in and do some serious damage. Kind of baiting a shot from that TD there. Obviously, gonna take a big hit there. Yeah, and to be honest, other than like some major accidents or the team's getting absolutely wiped, every game's been pretty damn good in this. I mean, like dishing out 4,000 damage regularly in this thing, compared to a lot of there you go. He's shot there. Only got the one shot in there, unfortunately. Lucky to get that one shot in, actually, to be fair. I was thinking the waffle might have gone invisible there. I don't know really what I did hit, but I presume it was the waffle there. And our team isn't doing that well, as you can see. That guy's in the bar. He's just kind of throwing his tank away because it is a terrible tank, and people are probably going to come and try to finish it off. Now it's fired. It's going to take forever to reload. Seeing if that heavy was going to push down here and try to take out the bar. Problem is the bar is just taking up the room. I can't really support him very much unless I pushed. And probably, maybe this is a bit of a mistake and I should have probably pushed a bit more by now. But our team has crumbled by the looks of things. The middle could be compromised, but we're going to go for it over here. He's a one shot, so I should probably go to the... Yeah, that was a mistake there. Should have just used the one round. But yeah, it's getting... the teams are now flipping around pretty quickly. It's 8 on 8. They do have 10%, well, 11% more health than us. So we could still quite easily lose this one. Obviously, like I said, you cannot win these games on your own. Obviously, I'm not doing the most amount of damage in this game so far, but I've definitely held my own. And we're coming up to basically defend the base because they've taken the flank and taken the middle. And yeah, honestly, when this kind of thing happens, you just want to come back to defend your base, really. That heavy's carried on to attack their base, I guess. See if there's any camping guys, see if you can find any artillery. We get spotted here. And we try to pull back. We haven't got the best armor, so we might take a shot here. And we're just kind of waiting, and then there's a TD down the bottom there. One of their guys kills himself, which is very nice. But we've got two guys underneath us, and he can proxy spot us at any point. And there we go. And we get shot by something. There it is. Oh, and we got stuck on this tree here. And we bounce some of those rounds, unfortunately. I just got to wait now. Got quite a long reload. This double-barreled is a little bit different to the other double-barrel tanks. You've got to, even if you fire a single shot, you got to have both loaded, which kind of means it's probably just quite good to just fire double-barreled at all times, other than when there's someone who's a one-shot. We've loaded APCR now because it's a close game now. Probably gonna lose. So we are just gonna try to get out as much damage as we can before the end of the game. Yeah, so we're just waiting for someone to come up and make a mistake. He gets spotted. It's another contender. He's on... Basically, if I get both rounds into him... I can kill him. So we can take a shot here. But he's pulling right back. So I don't want to really risk it. And obviously trying to do a bit of sort of scraping here. The artillery misses. One of our guys gets taken out. And two of our guys taken out. I'm on my own now, so I'm going to push this guy. Try to make sure those shots are loaded. And turn around for this guy. Who's coming up behind me. Oh, and it's an E4. Definitely need the premium rounds for that. Get both rounds in. He fluffed that shot. So, oh god. So we're going to get our... it's a tier 8 we're up against on the back there. And of course, he gets that round in. So he just needs to fire HE at this point. Yeah, he's going to reload before me as well. Oh, I'm only one low roll there. Oh, leave him on 11 health. That was ridiculous. And we get taken out by a tier 8 from behind. There you go. You just can't pull your team to a win. Should have been a bit more aggressive at the beginning, but there you go. That's kind of almost an average game. Slightly above average games maybe. But yeah, we had a good game. Made a tiny bit of money as well, even though we loaded a fair amount premium at the end. And yeah, next we are in a light tank, obviously playing a lot of heavies. I like to play the opposite, a bit more freedom. This is the one of the girls and panzer tanks. It's basically a bit like the tank or the turtle. It's a derp gun on a light tank, so it's a bit novel, quite fun. As you can see, a bit sluggish for a light tank. Quite a long and fairly tall tank as well. So it's not exactly a competitive tank, I would say, but I enjoy it. I mean, it's quite a low tier tank, so obviously HE and Hesh can really do damage at this in these games. Obviously, it's heat for the main rounds, I think, and then HE. As you can see, we haven't bothered loading the AP just because I don't think it's going to be worthy. Oh, and he stopped. Nice. Oh, didn't quite roll high enough to finish him off, but we tracked him as well as did a big amount of damage. And there you go, getting shots flying at us there. As you can see, the turret traverse is pretty terrible as well. It is not a particularly good tank, but I have good games in it. I enjoy it. And that is such a shame that the shot missed, and that is the problem. You kind of need to get a little bit closer to land a lot of these shots. We are going to go for some of these campers up here. Just need to see a shell tracer. And there we go. Someone is targeting us. So we're going to duck down here. I can't remember how good the crew is. I don't think I've got a particularly great crew. I think we've got like 5 crew skills, maybe 4 or 5. But yeah, I would definitely work on aiming and just 63. Aiming and camo on this thing. Maybe and hit the back there, penned it as well. Very nice. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of heat, but yeah, that's kind of the choices here. If I can't use my HE, then heat is not a bad option. Then obviously, if my HE isn't working, I'm going to be firing on very heavily armored tanks. So obviously heat will be pretty good for that. Obviously, still not a fan of heat, but there we go. Those are my only options really. Like I said, I'm not taking this tank. I don't take this tank particularly seriously. Whew, that was actually quite close to hitting that guy. And yeah, our team is crumbling. I haven't really done too much yet, but there we go. Our team just being campers. And that is kind of the problem. It's a bit sluggish, this tank. So it's difficult to compete with the other light tanks. Obviously, any thing you can really compete on is the fact that you've got this dirt gun. You can do a heck of a lot of damage to them if you get a shot in. And yeah, just duck down there because we got spotted there. And of course, artillery goes for you straight away because that's a clever use of artillery. Trying to take out that light tank. That most difficult tank to hit. And yeah, our team is crumbling, that's for sure. Yeah, the enemy's got map control, which basically means they've won. As you can see, this is just how the game works at the moment, unfortunately. Even with heat, I cannot pen that thing from the front. So I'm just trying to... Probably should have just loaded Heat-Chi and just kind of hoped that I'd splash a bit of him if I hit a weak point. But I'm just keeping him spotted at this point. If I fire, I'm probably going to get spotted. I do get spotted straight away. And of course, get hit from behind. And hit from behind. And again, don't know what my team's playing at really. Trying just to load in my round. Trying to bait a shot. Unfortunately, we got our ammo rack damage, which is crazily bad, but that guy gets taken out. As you can see, we've got 2,000 combined, and actually this 4 tier 5, that is actually not bad at all. Seeing if we can help this guy. He's going to come out in here, and we managed to hit it in, but only do 88 damage, but he does get tracked. But unfortunately, no one does anything about that. And we've still got a damaged ammo rack. There we go. Finally. We're still getting spotted here. We're getting spotted really easily. Unfortunately. I think once I get unspotted now, it might be alright. But we're taking ages to get unspotted. What is spotting me? Trying to get a shot on this guy. There he is. Oh, now he gets taken out. There we go. Ooh. It's 4-on-4 now. This could possibly be a win. We just have to play our cards right here. Oh, he's fleeing back to his base by the looks of things, hoping to get some support, I presume. But that obviously indicates that there's a TD that is unaccounted for right now. These guys should be able to take that guy out, although he has taken one of our guys out. But I'm going to leave that guy to the artillery and heavy, and just kind of prepare for this TD. Don't know where he is. I'm actually just thinking, you just can't rely on my teammates, so I'm actually going back to try to finish him off. And there's the artillery. Artillery's come up as well. We've loaded Heat-Chi, so all we have to do is splash the guy, and he is taken care of. And there he is. Oh, and of course, fluff that shot, don't we? Probably just need to ram this guy, to be honest. Oh, of course. And I don't get to kill him either, so that wasn't particularly fun. The aim time is just insanely long. Didn't really want to ram him because I'm going to take some damage myself. I'm not sure how much that thing weighs either. And I think at this point we spot up the enemy. There he is. And he rushes a shot. We fire HE and land and pen the HE into that guy. Hitting him for 400 there. Insane for a tier 5 to be hitting for 400. But the artillery's coming for us as well by looks of things. Rushed that shot. Shouldn't have done. Now the artillery's coming for us. And we're just going to use our mobility to get around him. And we didn't realise that we were the only guy left on this team. And we take him out. So it's now 2 versus 1. And now I'm thinking, right, it's going to be a win, right? But he is chasing us down. Not particularly good here. And we do put a shot into him. And he's just chasing us down. And he manages to land that shot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he's got a hit, taken a hit. And obviously he's tracked. What is our artillery? Must be reloading. Very annoying. And of course, misses that shot. So it's now 1-on-1. So yeah, just waiting for this game to end really now. Just kind of, I think I messaged, I don't know, did I message? I don't know, I can't remember. I might have messaged to say, this is where I think he is. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so right, I'm just going to let this play out now, guys, and you can see the results of the game and see if we win, because obviously it's 1-on-1, both exactly the same artillery. I've done a bit of damage to the other artillery, so our guy does have an advantage, but obviously there's 4 minutes left, but there's only, don't worry, there's not a whole 4 minutes of this. It's literally like 3 minutes left of this game, and you'll see a bit of my results, and then I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.